Alright everybody, hello and welcome. As always, I'm Sean. This is Uneducated Gamer as we continue our Off Their Perch challenge with FC United. Now, to those of you that watched that last episode, I do apologise, cracked shits a little bit at the end of that game against Harrogate. We managed to lose to the team bottom of the fucking league, and I don't know how we did it, considering how great we've been the previous 3 weeks before that, or 3 games before that. But we did. For some reason, we do really well in like these games against top sides, like Hednesford, Gloucester, whoever else. But then like Nuneaton beat us. They were sitting around 19th in the league. Tamworth were right near the bottom. I think they were about 20th when they beat us. Harrogate were 22nd, literally the bottom of the fucking league, and they beat us. Like, how does that happen? And worst part is, Boston United fucking drew their game, so we could have gone top. Whatever, it's fine. I'm over it now. But 2 very important games in this fixture. They're not like top of the table clashes or anything. We're going to play Solihull Moors, who are 21st in the league, and AFC Telford, who are 17th. I'm going to record this one, and then we'll probably take a game off screen against Alfreton. Then we're going to come back, we're going to play fucking Harrogate again, and we're going to get revenge. I promise you that. We'll play Harrogate and North Ferriby. How did we do against North Ferriby the first time? They didn't beat us, did they? No, they didn't. But we did draw 3-3 with them, so I guess that'll be our revenge episode in the next one. But I'd like to get 2 good results here. With 2 away games, makes it tough. We do have a couple of players back from injury now in Liam Brownhill and Cameron Murray. So the squad's got a full fitness for the first time in a very long time. So this could be a very important game for us. Let's skip ahead to the match preview and see how we do. Team selection. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's bring Brownhill back in for Linfield. Linfield's done fine. I'm not complaining about any of the work rate that he's gotten through. He's been very, very good. Cameron Murray's only at 90% conditioning, so I might start him and we'll bring Grant off the bench. We'll bring Wolfenden back on for Cook because that probably wasn't the reason we lost the last game, but I'm not taking any chances anymore. And that's pretty much a full strength team that we have to choose from there. I guess Brownhill and Stott as the right fullback position is kind of pretty even. Linfield hasn't done anything wrong to deserve getting dropped from the squad. That's certainly not his fault. He's been in very good form over the last few weeks. You can see their average rating is 7.8, getting involved with goals and assists. So he's the unlucky loser in this one, but we've got to do something. You can't respond from a loss. You can't do nothing after a loss and expect the results to be different. Liam Brownhill's lacking match sharpness. I don't really care, mate. I don't really give a shit. He's a right fullback. He's 100% fit, so he should be able to get through it. All right, who are Boston playing today? Because we're going to keep an eye on them. They're playing Telford, who will be our opponent in the next match. They are currently sitting at 17th position, so probably shouldn't hope that they lose or drop points there, but you never know. They're going to play 4-3-3. Looks very similar to ours. They've got a Burn of their own in midfield in Jack Burn. And he looks solid. He looks really solid. Good strength for a midfield player. Moves around okay. Decent technical ability. So watch out for him. And Asante up front. Akwasi Asante. He looks okay. Just solid. Solid strength. Solid pace. 10s all around. Finishing is okay. Ghanaian. Don't know why I'm mentioning that. Race isn't important. Ben Glasgow. He's an ex-player that I used to use in a save with Blythe back in the day. Blythe Spartans. Really good fullback. Good stamina. Really good pace. And he can tackle a little bit as well. So he's one to watch out for. We might actually add him to the shortlist, Ben Glasgow. He's an ex-Stoke. Oh, Arsenal and Stoke junior. Gone to Solihull Moors this year on a free transfer. And look, that's really impressive stat line, actually. The crossing isn't great, but, I mean, long throws, passing, tackling, marking, good pace. Mentals are a bit retarded, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. He's only on £120 a week. He might be one that we watch out for when his contract's up at the end of the season. But let's skip ahead. Still no one comfortable to offer advice. We did actually have, during the course of the week, Dave Brown finishing his coaching degree, so he's now got a National C licence. Good for Dave. I didn't go to his graduation. I wonder if he wore the pointed hat or whatever. Alright, assertively, we have a chance to move into top spot with a win here, and Tom Brown seems to be switched on to that fact. No one else really gives a shit. And let's tell our strikers assertively. I want you to go out there and grab us some goals. I don't care. Why would they care? We're still performing well above the expectation of both the board, the fans, the players themselves. So I want to win. I want to finish fucking top of the league. I don't want to... Like, why would you get to the top, to second position, a point behind with a game in hand, and then just like be like, yeah, this is cool. Why settle? Franklin with the ball in now. Well away by Ashworth, who's leading the league in key headers. Right with the ball forward. Oh, thought maybe Daniels was going to sneak in behind. Tacked away towards him now. Burn with the ball, who's continued as their advanced playmaker attack. That's purely a reward for the work he did in the first few weeks. Actually, you know what? I might change that. We'll do it after this after this highlight. Armstrong with the ball in. Oh, and Asante's finished. Fuck me. Right, pause. Tactics. Let's switch Murray to the attacking role. Oh, they're both more comfortable in that. They're both 3.5 star. Okay, I should have done that from the start. That's my bad. Let's confirm that change. Yes, I know. I've made tactical changes. I'm aware of it. Kwasi Asante, only his 5th goal of the season. Why are we playing so poorly against teams that are so fucking low in the division? These guys are currently second bottom, and have a look at this. Armstrong whips it in. Ashworth inexplicably misses the ball. Asante stops it dead, like Teddy Sheringham, and passes that one into the back of the net. Lewis King's furious. I don't know why. Maybe could have dived at it, Lewis. 38% of the ball. How the fuck are they retaining possession so well? They're terrible. Jerome Wright's offside. Oh, this isn't good. 2 shots, 1 on target, 44%. So we are bringing it back. 3 shots, 2 and 50. Oh, sorry, 4, 3 and 56 from them. Kwasi Asante keeps escaping attention. Well, mark him. Idiots. Assertively. Expect to see a much better performance in the second half. Everyone seems to respond pretty well. Jerome Wright's not having the greatest game. Might swap Wolfenden over to the left and bring on Cookie at right wing. Assertively, Cookie. Make the difference. He loves it. Of course he does. God damn it, Sean Cook. You are a god amongst men, and Brownhill's playing like shit. So let's bring on Stott. Assertively, make the difference. And he's happy, alright. Good team talks. I'm getting less and less patient. Like, I'm not waiting till the 60th minute to make my subs. I'm just, like, throwing them out there at half-time, which probably isn't the smartest idea in the world. But here we go. Cheatham with a throw-in. Finds Daniels on the left wing. Cheatham skips past one, or just walks past one. Murray finds Byrne. It's a ball in behind Daniels. Oh, Greg. How the fuck have you even done that? Like, the physics behind that, that's just amazing. He's kicked it out of the stadium. Sylvester comes forward with the ball in. Ashworth gets it away. Walker, fantastic save, Lewis King. Baldus out there. Giddings going to whip it in now, and it's away by Killick. Let's have a look at our last sub. Oh, hang on. No, we've got to highlight. Let's not look at the last sub. Stott with the ball now. Finds Byrne. Get back to Stott again. Deep ball in. Oh, right. Wolfman's hit the bar, and it's gone back to Lewis. That's fucking ridiculous. All right, what do we got here? 6.6. Cameron Murray, I'm a bit worried about just his fitness at the moment coming back from that injury. So I'll bring on Birch for him. And we'll push Byrne back into the attacking role. Brown will come in to support assertively. A lot more to come from you. He's motivated. At least that's good. Lewis with the ball now. Come on, lads. We need a win. This is fucking ridiculous. If you, 2 games in a row, you lose to the team in 22nd and 21st spot, you should be sacked immediately. Fucking hell. We're in the 83rd minute. Oh, shit. I'm getting deja vu. I'm starting to feel sick. 2 minutes to be added on. Come on, lads. Please, guys. Please. All right, here we go. 20 seconds remaining. Birch turns away from his support and Stott. Stott was wide open and he just walked away from him. Brown finds him now. To Cook. To Brown. Byrne. Oh, Callum. It's all right. I'm not going to get down on Callum Byrne. Fucking hell. We've lost again. 2 1-0 losses to the 2 bottom teams in the division. Assertively, I'm not happy. Why would I be happy? Callum Byrne still gets Player of the Match award. Fucking hell, what is going on with our team? And just like that, we're 4 points behind Boston, so they won their game against Telford, who we're going to play now in the next match. Who'll probably turn around and fucking beat us despite them sitting 18th in the league. Fucking hell. How did Harrogate do? No, I don't know. They didn't play today. Whatever. Fuck. What is going on? Why is my team all of a sudden just shit itself? I don't get it. We're going to rotate some players through. Ipswich have sacked Mick McCarthy. I don't know why I'm being told about that. Oh, I'm the favourite. Ooh. That's why I'm being told about that. Ipswich want me to take over. No, I'm not going to. Or I'm the favourite to take over. I'm the favourite to take over at Derby as well. No, that won't happen. We're staying with FC United. I guess that's because I've played other series with this profile, I guess. There's been a lot of speculation. I have a contract with FC United, and more importantly, I'm determined to reach my goals here, not elsewhere. Yep, that's cool. Let's do that. Probably doesn't make sense to stay at non-league part-time club, but I'm not. That's not what this series is. Colwyn Bay offered a loan Craig Linfield. They're going to pay his wages as well. That's cool. Should we let him go? Yeah, fuck it. We'll let him go. Price steps back of Bradford PA. That's full on. Bradford PA hire Heath as manager. That doesn't really pertain to us. Let's skip ahead to the Telford match. I should have rested everyone, but I've forgotten. FC United delighted that I turned Oh, I didn't turn down, but I distanced myself from the vacancy at Ipswich. And speak to Linfield. Okay, so I'm just going to calmly tell him going out on loan is going to help him get a better contract either here or elsewhere. Yeah, and he's happy with that. So cool. We'll send him away. He's going to drop back down a league to Colwyn Bay into Northern Premier, and we'll see how he does there. Gives us a little bit of a boost to our wage budget as well. Having someone else pay his wages is good. But let's get into this Telford game here. Colwyn Bay secure Telford Linfield loan. That's fine. Lewis King made team of the week again despite us losing 1-0, so I guess he might have kept us in it, apparently. Oh, and just like that, where we were level on points with Boston, 2 shitty results in a row have seen us drop back down, and Hednesford have closed the gap back to 2 points. Oh, so it hasn't been a good month for us. Let's go and have a look at the team selection here. Let's go quick pick and see what they suggest. So they've gone with Cheetham, Ashworth, Lynch and Stott. Okay, I'm fair enough. They've gone with Brown, Murray and Byrne. Yep. Wright, Daniels and Wolfenden. Okay, it's hard to argue with that one. They have actually dropped Shane Killick as well, which I guess is fair. Grant, Marston, Brownhill. We don't need Brownhill on the bench, so we'll put Cookie there. Yeah, let's go with that. And now that Craig Linfield's out on loan, we might actually put him in the under-21s, just so we don't have to see him in matchday squads. Killick, Grant, Cook, Marston. I might drop Grant out for Birch, just to give us a bit more cover in the fullback spots, should we need it, and as that anchorman role. Yeah, alright, cool, let's do that. Chris Lynch's lucky match, of course he is. I like this FC United side, and they should be able to secure a win against AFC Telford. You said the same fucking things against Harrogate and Solihull Moors, and we lost both those games. So what do you know? Here we go, Danny Glover, everyone's favourite player. Getting too old for this shit. And fuck the rest of their team. Oh, Johnny Gorman's not bad. Yeah, Johnny Gorman's solid. Good left winger. Rob Paratore is an Australian junior? Yes, he is. Little Australian lad, under 20. I think he's an ex-Stoke junior. No, Leicester junior. Take that back before bouncing around the lower leagues this season and last season as well. So watch out for him. Korea Gilbert is an ex-Arsenal junior. Actually made first team appearances for them, so he's relatively solid. Good tackling, good technique. Made a couple of appearances back in 2006, 2007 before his career just fell apart. I mean, who goes to play in Ireland if they're not Irish, really? Or Polish. There's a ton of Polish people playing in Ireland. Alright, assertively. I expect nothing but a win to cut our recent run of bad results. And no one gives a shit. Of course they don't give a shit. Fuck. Oh my god, my team is falling apart. The season's falling apart. I'm pulling my hair out. Daniels looks for Wolfenden behind. Maybe it's just Murray. Maybe just getting Murray back into full fitness was the key. King with the goal kick now. Finds Stott on the right. Comes to Byrne. Wolfenden looks for Daniels, who brings the ball down really well. Comes back inside of Murray. Fantastic work there from Greg Daniels. That's exactly what we need from him. Oh, he's punted one into the corner for Cheetham to chase. Right now. Oh, tackle in the box. No, nothing. Byrne comes back out through him. He just glides past one. Daniels inside. Oh, unlucky Greg. Oh, good save from Montgomery. I thought he just put that one inside, didn't he? But it's a good save. Right, whips the ball in. It's headed well away by Grogan. Comes out to Brown. Back into Stott. Oh, interesting. Montgomery with the ball forward now. It's a long one. Finds Cheetham. Inside to Wright. Murray finds square ball to Byrne. Looks for a ball over the top. Brownhill's comfortably dealt with their Brownhill, not our Brownhill. Wolfenden, deep ball. Oh, what a save that is. Montgomery is keeping them in the match at the moment. Right with the ball now. Good corner. Oh, Lynch was in the area, but he's headed that one over. 4 shots, 2 on target, 59%. This is more like it. This is what we expect. And 2 fantastic saves so far from the Telford goalkeeper. Jerome Wright doesn't look like he's getting good match rating. He's spinning good spots. They just haven't found the back of the net, that's all. Clancy with the ball now to Rowe. Oh, for fuck's sake, is that no goal? Cheetham with an own goal. What the fuck is going on here? This is their first highlight to speak of, and the reality is we've still scored. Alright, he hangs it up, and I think... Oh, Cheetham just with an absolute howler. He's just put that one into the bottom right-hand corner. Scott, you've been so solid. They've still not had a shot, and they're 1-0 up. What is going on? The game is breaking in front of our very eyes. 8 shots, 2 on target, 53% possession. Stott gets his hand to the ball. Rose telling him it should have been a penalty, so maybe we got something. Assertively. Come on, lad. Show a bit of desire. I'm not going aggressive because it's not worked. Strikers. Assertively. You have the ability to make a difference. Do it. And he's responded well. Okay, so it's a good halftime team talk. Let's give him 15 minutes, see how the team responds before we look to make any changes. But fucking hell, like, what is going on? Why are we losing to these terrible, terrible teams? We need to be clinical. Oh, Brown's gone through the back of him. Is that his customary yellow? No, it's not. Stop with the ball now. Played forward to Daniels. Oh, God. Smith's won the ball high up the pitch. And dragging Ashworth into a wide position isn't great. Crossfield ball. Glover was offside, but somehow he's allowed to run backwards. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. What has just happened? What has just gone on? Glover to Gorman. Back to Glover. What the fuck, Lewis King? Oh my God. That's under 10s shit. Lewis, do not make me sub you. I will sub my goalkeeper. It's not beneath me. Fucking hell. He's been great other weeks. I shouldn't be so critical of him, but fucking hell. Alright, Lynch is coming off. I know Ashworth is having a shocker, but we'll bring Killick on. And it's our wings that we're struggling. So Wolfenden will come off for Cook. Yeah, we'll go with that. And I'll keep faith with the midfield for the time being. Assertively, you have the ability to make a difference. Assertively, I have faith in you. God damn it, I can't even get Sean Cook to respond well. What is going on? We're 2-0 down against fucking Telford. We've not scored in 3 games. This is crazy. Tom Brown picks up his customary yellow card. That will be it for Tom Brown then. I'm not risking that. Fuck. Assertively, I'm looking for you to make a difference. I know you're capable. He looks happy, alright. So we got one. Gorman to take the corner now. It's away by Cook. Gorman again. Holy shit. We're 3-0 down. Curtis Tilt. His first goal of the season. Fuck. What is going on here? Am I cursed? Did a wizard put a curse on me? Gorman whips it in. And Tilt smashes that one home. Who's that? Is that Killick that we just brought on? I think he snuck in front of Killick. Alright, Daniels to Burn. Is this a highlight for us? To Ashworth to Stott. Was Craig Linfield the glue holding this team together? Sending him out on loan, was that a mistake? Cook now evades 3. Plays the ball forward to the goal scorer Tilt. Hacks it away. Murray finds Stott on the right. It's deep ball in, and Daniels is offside. Good finish though. And good ball from Stott. Credit where credit is due. Fuck, what is going on? 10 minutes remaining. Cheatham with a throw in on the left-hand side. We've definitely lost. Like, there's no way you come back in... we're not scoring 3 in 10 minutes. Oh, Murray's lost the ball high at the pitch. Even Cam Murray's having a shocker. To Cheatham, to Killick, to Murray. Crossfield switch there to Cook. Switch down to right. Oh, what a finish that is. Is he onside? Oh, he is. His 12th goal of the season. Not pretty, but fuck, like I'm so... What's going on with this team? Murray with a lovely weighted pass there. Right's onside. It was Daniels that was off. And good finish. Does well to even get on target. And keeper can't pick that one out of the top left. Make this one interesting. Find another goal. 9 shots, 3 on target, 53% of the ball, 4-3 and 47 to them, but they're 3-1 up. That's the difference. 2 minutes to be added on by the referee. I'm just going to walk out. I'm not even going to do an after-match team talk. Murray with the crossfield ball there. Daniels. Oh, okay. AFC Telford have beat us 3-1. Walk away. Oh, thankfully, Hednesford didn't play today. But that was our game in hand. That was an important one. Alright. FC United impotent as Bucks shoot to victory. That one cuts deep. Murray gets the man of the match award despite us losing 3-1 and 8.2 for him. Fuck. Alright, let's clear the selection. Let's rest everyone because that's going to be important. Tom Brown picked up that yellow card, so he's obviously suspended for the next match. Might not be a bad thing. How are we doing for finances? We're currently spending 5.25 a week, so we've got about 250 to go out and get someone on loan. Well, fuck. Let's have a look at this recent form. 3 losses on the trot. That is just horrendous. Somehow we still sit in second position, despite not picking up any points in our last 3 games. But we now are level on games with Boston United, and they are 4 points clear. Hednesford have a game in hand and could go above us. Brackley are now on the 7 points behind. Fylde now are on the 7 points behind. Depressing, very depressing. Let's have a look at our schedule. Okay, so when are we going to come back? I'm going to play this Alfredton game off screen, and then we'll come back against Harrogate because that's our revenge game. We need to beat them. And then we'll come back against North Ferriby as well because we drew 3-3 with them. So it'll be the revenge episode next time out. Fucking hell, I'm deflated as shit. 3 losses in a row after such good results against such poor teams. These guys were 22nd when we played them. These guys were 21st. These guys were 17th. Like, what are we doing wrong? It was enough to beat all the good teams in the division, so why has it changed? Interesting, very interesting. We'll have to jump out and have a look at how the team's doing and how we can make changes. As always though, I've been Sean, this Uneducated Gamer, as we continue our series with FC United and the Off the Perch Challenge. If you think it's great, if you love watching me lose and you hate this series and you hate me as a person, then throw a like, subscribe. There might be more of it. I don't know. I don't really know what's going wrong for us to be losing these games. But more than anything, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your views and I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next episode.